managers touch the sky. Power rankings rule the scene. Dreams of glory ain't so lean. Fantasy whose stakes are high. General managers touch the sky. Touch the sky. Oh no.
3, 2, 1.
Battered backboard, slamming dunks, general managers out of luck. Sweating stats all through the night. Power rankings show the fight. Points and rebounds steal the show. Rival teams don't wanna know. Trades and drafts having a blast. Who's on top, who falls fast? Power rankings rule the scene. Dreams of glory ain't so lean. Fantasy whose stakes are high. General managers touch the sky. Analytical minds in clash. Power plays some smash. Seasons grind, no turning back. On that court, never slack. The layer flops and injury blows. Shifting sides, that's how it goes. Grab the win, control the game. And this league sees the fame. Power rankings rule the scene. Dreams of glory ain't so lean. Fantasy whose stakes are high. General managers touch the sky. Analytical minds in a clash. Power play some smash. Seasons grind, no turning back. On that court, never slack. Power rankings rule the scene. Dreams of glory ain't so lean. Fantasy whose stakes are high. General managers touch the sky. Power rankings rule the scene. Dreams of glory ain't so lean. Fantasy whose stakes are high. General managers touch the sky. Touch the sky. Oh no. Battered backboard, slamming dunks, general managers out of luck. Sweating stats all through the night. Power rankings show the fight. Points and rebounds steal the show. Rival teams.
I can be do or die, bitches.
Animoy palaging merong bitbit na lihim. Tahimik na kagitgit sa gilid. Kapag ganyan isa lang ang ibig sabihin. May mga titik na sinisiksik sa isip. Weirdo, bukang bibig ng mga tao sa tuwing tinatagpi-tagpi ko ang mga tula ko. Kahit sabihin ng iba mistulan na akong gago. Importanteng utak ko na may palaging okupado. Mismo tindig ang balahibo ng lahat. Pagbuklat nitong libro, biruin mo sa lawak ng bukabularyo. Pag dinilat ng mga mata ako'y hilong-hilo at litong-lito. Yung iba namang di ka maintindihan ay tatawagin kang sinto-sinto. Ayos lang dahil alam ko malaki ang kaibahan sa salitang estupido, hipokrito. Oo, ako ay weirdo. Tanong mo pa sa kahit sino. Ako ay weirdo. Para bang may sariling mundo. Di nagpapa sabihin nyo, kung yun lang din ang pamantayan ng pagiging normal, ay mas pipiliin ko na lang na maging weirdo. Kaya sumakay sa akin trip, hindi makagalaw, sobrang sikip ng lansangan ng mahlimit kong nilalakaran. Nandun yung mga taong palihim kang tinatawanan, bulakan. Di ako interesado kapag buhay lagi ng ibang tao laman ng usapan. Pagkatao ko'y mahirap daw maunawaan, pagkatao nyo naman ay napakadaling hulaan.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, fans. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. I'll see you at the half.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And for the home team, they set the screen. The pass to Rosario. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow. And he connects with the jumper.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Perez, defended by Maverick. A three-pointer off the mark. Number 16, good on the three-point shot.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
Lets a floater go. This is his first free throw of the game.
Number 16. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
That one goes. Count it.
Now they finally connect with their 4th shot of the game.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Shoot first and ask questions later is a philosophy all players can get with and one he instilled in his team today. With the shooters they've got, he wants any open look to immediately result in a jump shot. Players love it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created.
Jones drives in, makes it off the glass.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Here's the screen to the middle, number 33. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Misses off the left iron.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Number 38, defended by Rosario. And he hits it to tie the game up.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
The shot's good for Maverick.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
There's the pick. And he's going up for the alley-oop. No good from Perez.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Maverick passes to Rosario. That's good.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Shot off the screen. Misses off the right iron. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Pass to Maverick. Just 5 to shoot. Now the feed to Jones. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. Number 1. And blocked. Number 41. Number 16. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Number 16. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Here's King. 1:15 left in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And that one's good.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Number 16 misses the wing J.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
It's rebounded by Castro. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Takes the 3. That's good.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
And King, here we go. Great D that time from Castro.
The defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
Drilled it just as the horn sounds.
And Kevin, he had the eye of the tiger there. I mean, he was not going to pass that shot up.
No way.
Well done. Big time shot in the clutch.
No, he was dying for the chance to take that shot, no question.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team up by 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
Now here's King from downtown, and that one's good.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Passes it to Castro. There's the pick. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. And here is King. Ball deflected. Number 16 will not go. This is off the front iron. Now King. King, right side. Number 24. Offline with his three. Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play.
Number 7.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now here's King. He's covered closely. No one covering. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. They set the pick. The pass to Maverick. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. Number 21. And finally they hit one.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
King outside. Three-pointer. That's good.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
Very true, Steve. I mean, he's also one of those guys who doesn't take long at all to get on a roll offensively. A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Number 41, off target with the jump hook.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
There's a screen. Number 21, off target with the jump hook. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. King, right side. Puts it up, and he hits the jump shot. King's got his second basket of the game. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Castro. Down low, here's Jones. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Jones has got 6. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Number 38, defended by Rosario. Number 33, trains it from 9 feet away.
Well, it was a dismal start from the field for them in the first quarter, but they're finally starting to turn it around.
Well, I don't think it could have gotten any worse, partner. I mean, you figure they had all their bad misses out of the way and should be good to go now.
Passes to Perez. Number 7, and it's all evened up.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Here's Castro. No good. It's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And the pass to Perez from deep. And Jones pulls it down. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Rosario, and that one hits back iron. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, I think they've lost their aggressiveness a little bit. They're not getting fouled and going to the line.
Well, you know, that's an excellent point you make there, Steve, but we got to be careful not to nitpick here. I mean, they do still have the lead, and that's an advantage they'd be wise to continue to press forward on.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Maverick.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Castro passes to Rosario. The outside leaner, no luck.
Well, use his body well to lean around the defender. It's always going to be difficult to convert that shot, though.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The home team, they lead by a bucket. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint. It's Hump Day, and this is 2K Sports at the half. Glad you're along for the ride. Plenty of hustle from the home team. And look at all those rejections, erasing easy looks, just making it hard around the rim. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And that's it for now. Thanks for stopping in with us. It's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, who are all ready with the call for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And a bird's eye view of the American Airlines Arena, nestled on the waters of Biscayne Bay, as we return to South Florida. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. They set the pick. Number 38. Number 34. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Jones. Pass to Maverick. Fires the three. And Jones slams it home.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those other plays.
Always does, Kevin.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
To the inside, deflected. Here's Maverick, hits it from three-point range. Maverick's got his second basket of the night.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Perez, defended by Maverick. Number 38 fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. 6 points for him. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Kicks it to Jones. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. Number 38. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Good on both. And the home team has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Passes it to Maverick. Rosario. 6 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Inside, number 33. Second chance shot. Goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Back to Jones. Right side, Jones. Gets it to go.
The defense played him close on that one, but he just would not be denied. Aggressive move for the score.
Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Number 38. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding. Up over 50% now from the floor with the way they've shot this half.
Yeah, that's a nice improvement. It's not a surprise to see them out in front with the way they have shot throughout the entire game, as a matter of fact. They've been very efficient offensively.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. He passes to Perez. His 3-pointers off the mark.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
No good for Maverick. Gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. They get it back.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
And there's the pass to Rosario. Great look there, but off target.
Really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
There's a good screen. Number 16. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
They're spraying him home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well, finding good opportunities.
Number 33 battles through traffic and lays it in. 12 points for him.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
30 seconds left to play here in the third. Number 22 off target with the free throw line, Jay. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Shot from 6. Can't get it to go.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be...
he got it!
Punch him! Knock it down! Right at the horn! Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The home team up by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Keeping it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Maverick, and that is great.
Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Perez, defended by Maverick. Number 24, from out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And also, he's absolutely able to do some incredible things in the air. I mean, he can look like a gymnast sometimes, twisting his body, double clutching his shot. But he maintains a smooth approach to it all.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Number 38 cans the shot with nobody near him. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Pass to Maverick. Dishes it to Jones. Soft touch off the glass. Go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Shot from 6. Almost, but it rolls out. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Passes it to Castro. Clock at 6. It's Jones on the wing. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jones has got 10 points in just the second half. They set the pick. Number 38. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Number 16, off the left rim and out. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Latre, no good from Perez.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Here's Castro. It's blocked. Not great, 40% for the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
Crashes the offensive glass and gets a slam dunk for his effort. I like the work.
You know, Clark, pretty easy for him once he got a handle on the ball.
Yes, sir.
You know, you're never going to get a more quality chance than off an offensive rebound.
Gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. 50 from Perez. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. This one for 3, number 33. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Shooting for Charlotte. Number 33. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul and converting the free throws, narrowing the gap a little bit. That's big.
Five to shoot. Here's Jones. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Now the pass to Perez, looking to end his cold spell. There's the screen. Number 16, back to Jones. Maverick. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Jones to stop the drought. And it's good off the glass. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter. Number 33. Knocks it loose. No good from Perez. The clock, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. There's Rosario. Blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Perez. Banked in off the glass.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
Yeah, as long as they concentrate, get a good look at the basket, make this a smart possession, they should be in good shape.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go with a 3. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
And the ball goes out of play following the shot. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan player of the game.
Uy, sino yun ah? Tara, nakita natin. Idol, flip up tayo. Tara, isa lang, kuya. Sige na. Parinig naman ng rap mo, sample naman dyan. Ang ganda naman ng cap mo, ako na lang yan. Ayabang mo naman, wala ka bang kanta na bago? Bakit wala kang battle? Takot ka bang matalo? Ha? Paulit-ulit ang tanong ng mga tao. Huwag sanang apurado, anong magagawa ko? Wala akong maisip, masyado pang mainit. Akala mo tuloy mo kang suplado pagkainit. Pagod lang talaga. Huwag mo nang ipilit pagkat alam kong motibo at ang iyong dahilan. Di na kailangan pang pilitin pa. Hindi naman kasi tunay ang nararamdaman. Ayaw lang pang samantala. Pansamantala. Pansamantala. Huwag kang mag-alala. Agaw pansin, malagkit ng tingin, halatang magpapatikim. At kahit balak mong masamain, sasadyain kanya ng palihim. Hanggang ang tukso ay samantalahin mo na rin kagatin. Palalain na kahit meron kang limitasyon, sadyang may sitwasyon di palalampasin. Mga malalaswa, darawan niya na masaya mo kinakamkam. Papainit sa katawang maligam-gam. Ito ba yung tinatawag nilang pangaaswang? Di pinaborito pero palaman dyan. Mga pampalibog niya na mag-aspam. Pag nagbigay motibo, taas ang balahibo. Sa labas kaluluwa niya na pagpaparamdam. Nakahandang sumugal kahit sumatot talay. Alam niya ng mali. Asahan mo rin na di magtatagal ang ugnayang nakuha lang ng madali. Siya na nga akin pag nangangati. Akala mo langit sa unang amoy na dinidemonyo ka lang pala para makipaglaro sa kanya ng apoy. Siya yung tipong dilaman ng puso, kahit di ng pasikreto lang nakalaguyo. Mukhang sa dami ng karanasan natuto, ayaw nang dinadaliri, di nagpapaturo. Sumasakay nang di alam kung saan patungo, pero gustong sinasagad hanggang sa dulo. At hindi siya natatakot sa gusto na pinapasok. Mukhang sanay na rin naman siya mapos.
Nang ipilit ko, pagkat alam kong motibo at ang iyong dahilan, di na kailangan pang pilitin ko. Hindi naman kasi tunay ang nararamdaman, ayaw lang pang samantala. Pansamantala, pansamantala, huwag kang mag-alala. Di natin alam hanggang saan ang ganitong
Pasabik na sobra ang kanyang hapit na lonta. Bandang huli nakabomba na nga't wala na ring silbi ang forma. Kapag nalalakit sa mga halik, gumagaling magmaniobra. Pero ang malupit so pa maglalakip sa'yo ng panakip na goma. Ubus ang pawis ko at lakas sa tila, trabaho rin ng labas. Ikaw ang amo sa kondisyong nakaposisyon ka sa itaas, na siyang nagaganap madalas sa inuupahang kwarto na makitid. Imposibleng maging tahanan kung wala rin benepisyo na pag-ibig. Sana ako na sandali na nga nahilig, ngunit bawal ang damdamin na mahubog. Walang pakialam sa kasalanan kung sa init ang katawan na rin nasusunog. Kung mapagod man sa akin ay ayos lang, magkatabi na muna tayo sa pagtulog. At sige patong lang pero usapan natin ay wala rin maaari na mahulog. Pagkat kung mabuting man, masakit lang na di ikaw ang mapipili. Kasabihan na sa hulihan ay talagang may pagsisisi. Lohikang napakasimple, itanong mo sa sarili na kung madali kang ang nagagalaw ay paano ka mananatili.
Pilit ko, pagkat alam kong motibo at ang iyong dahilan, di na kailangan pang pilitin ko. Hindi naman kasi tunay ang nararamdaman, ayaw lang pang samantala. Pansamantala, pansamantala, huwag kang mag-alala.
Balik tanaw sa araw at oras ng pagkabata, panahong ako'y malaya sa mundo na mapayapa. Pumapasok sa eskwela, ginigising sa umaga, ilaw ng tahanan laging may pabaon at tiwala. Mabilis makumbinse, tuwa ay madaling maagaw, pagkakataong lumalangoy sa isip na mababaw. Batang sa libangan ay palaging abala, halos lahat ng bagay sa akin ay may halaga. Hindi gusto ang libo sa mamiso masaya, laman ng bulsa'y nagkakalansingan na barya. Kahit mali na ang pasya ay inyong pinaglalaban, di masagana sa inyo, ako ang tanging kayamanan. Sandalan na ramdam sa tuwing ako'y nahihirapan, madalas nakatanaw sa malawak na paliparan. Lama ang hangin ng tanawin ay makulay na krayola, habang nakatingin lumilipad ang isip sa ranggola. Balikan ang kahapon nung ako ay naligaw, kumapit sa tiwanan, sa kanya'y di bumitaw. Nabuhay sa mundo may sariling pananaw, bawat araw ay palagi kong binabalik tanaw. Balikan ang kahapon nung ako ay naligaw, kumapit sa tiwanan, sa kanya'y di bumitaw. Nabuhay sa mundo may sariling pananaw, bawat araw ay palagi kong binabalik tanaw. Akala ko noon lahat ay walang hanggan, biglang nagbago ang dating sagana sa pagmamahal. Noon ay sama-sama mababa man ang estado, pamilya ngayon nagiging kumpleto lang sa litrato. Maagamang naligaw ay di basta bumitaw, namuhay sa mundong may sariling pananaw. Hindi nakikihalubilo, palaging nag-iisa, pakiramdam sa normal na bata ako'y naiiba. Gumuhuman unang haligi, pinatatag ni ama, imbis manalig naging masamang lihis sa kanila. Panaginip sa pagising ko'y bangungot na pala, anghel na sinilang na sa impyerno dinala. Tadanang mapagbiro ay di na nakakatawa, kumpara noon ngayon iba na talaga. 8 taong edad na mulat, nagasera ang liwanag, dumilim mula ng ilaw ng tahanan ko'y nabasa. Balikan ang kahapon nung ako ay naligaw, kumapit sa tiwalan, sa kanya'y di bumitaw. Namuhay sa mundo may sariling pananaw, bawat araw ay palagi kong binabalik tanaw. Balikan ang kahapon nung ako ay naligaw, kumapit sa tiwalan, sa kanya'y di bumitaw. Nabuhay sa mundo may sariling pananaw, bawat araw ay palagi kong binabalik tanaw. Paglimon sa pinanggalingan ay nagawa kong itapon. Nilimot ang bangungot sa pagising ay bumangon. Sa buhay ang humahamon, chemical na lumalasong. Kasalukuyan nagawa kong salubungin ang kahapon. Mga paang di ko alam kung saan na ba ako dadalhin. Sa mundo na gawa ko na lahat ang di dapat gawin. Demonyong puso kan lumangon, pagkatao ko'y sinunog. Ngunit isa yon sa dahilan kung ba't lalong nahubog. Pinasok ang paraiso sa akalang may hiwaga. Maraming nawala nang minsan akong naniwala. Di na basta nagtiwala kahit sinong kaharap. Sa pagkakaalam ko ngayon tanghali lang ang tapat. Yan ang tapat yung totoo kahit balibalik ka rin. Sugat pa rin ang kapalit pag kumape sa patalim. Sariling alino sa pagkatao ay ayaw na sumunod. Nakasin na tao'y masahol pa sa saksak patalikod. Balikan ang kahapon nung ako ay naligaw. Kumapit sa tiwalat sa kanya'y di bumitaw. Nabuhay sa mundo may sariling pananaw. Bawat araw ay palagi kong binabalik tanaw. Balikan ang kahapon nung ako ay naligaw. Kumapit sa tiwalat sa kanya'y di bumitaw. Nabuhay sa mundo may sariling pananaw. Bawat araw ay palagi kong binabalik tanaw. Balikan ang kahapon nung ako ay naligaw. Kumapit sa tiwalat sa kanya'y di bumitaw. Nabuhay sa mundo may sariling pananaw. Bawat araw ay palagi kong binabalik tanaw. Balikan ang kahapon nung ako ay naligaw. Kumapit sa tiwalat sa kanya'y di bumitaw. Nabuhay sa mundo may sariling pananaw. Bawat araw ay palagi kong binabalik tanaw.
Darating din tayo dyan bandang huli. Tumingin sa'kin bakit di mapakali. Para sulitin lang natin bawat sandali. Huwag kang magmadali, huwag kang magmadali. Darating din tayo dyan bandang huli. Tumingin sa'kin bakit di mapakali. Para sulitin lang natin bawat sandali. Huwag kang magmadali, huwag kang magmadali. Alam kong kanina ka pa nariyan, nakatayo sa aking harapan. Bawat galaw ko ay minamasdan, parang ako ay minamanmanan. Kabisado ko mga ganyang galawan, kaya wag mo nang itanong kung paano ko nalaman. Mapapaupo ka na sa tabi ko, buti na lang at nandito ako. Aalamin mo na ang pangalan at numero ng telepono ko. Sa tingin pa lang alam ko na ang balak. Di mo na pinapansin yung natatapon mo na alak. Pero tuloy-tuloy lang sa kwentuhan at tawanan. Hanggang sa unti-unti na tayong nagkabalagayan. Bakit ang bilis ng oras di ko man lang namalayan na ang hapunan ay inabot ng agahan. Pero kahit ganito na nahulog ako, ay hindi ganun kasimpleng mapaibig sa'yo. Baka tayo'y malito kung ano ang to.
Treatment. See, we all have mistakes and we just gotta admit and learn from it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Walking all alone and barefoot, alone. And as my feet are getting cold, I'm wondering where I'm about to go. See, I've been searching for a heart to go, then a pot to go. Cause that shit is getting old, I'm trying to read it, not the slow. And honestly, I'm so tired and exhausted. I got to a point where I just knew that I had lost it. I put a gun against my head, just
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks. I'm Damon Bruce. Wednesday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. I'll see you at the half.
And guys, just a great shot here of William Penn, the founder of Pennsylvania, standing atop Philadelphia's City Hall. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, now the feed to Thornton. Clock at 6. Thornton a screen on right. Number 1. A putback, and it's Thornton finishing it off.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
Number 18. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points, really. Nobody paid him any mind there.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. There was one point in particular that he emphasized. This is a very fast team they're up against, and he told me that their goal will be to force them to earn their points in the half-court offense, not get loose in transition, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Number 21. He's guarded by Thornton. And stolen by Thornton. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close. Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Number 40. Another shot. Misses the layup.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
Number 3. Great look, but off the mark.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Number 18. Drops in the tray. He's got 5.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
Dives for it. It's stolen. It's 2-on-1. Moving it up. And it's Thornton finishing it off.
How about that, man? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Pass to right. Rejected by Thornton. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Right from outside. It's rebounded by Thornton. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Number 11. Number 34. Lays it up and banks it in.
Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
Dishes it to Forbes. Shot clock at 6. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And the offensive rebounds leading to second chance points.
Yep, Kevin, and they have 6 in this quarter. And you know what? That's always a good sign in terms of a team that's focused and energetic. I mean, when you can get to that offensive glass, you're doing some work.
That's good from Forbes. Both free throws good from Forbes.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Number 14. Number 31. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
And there's the pass to the kid. For 3. Can't hit. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Number 25. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Passes it to the kid. Number 11. Blocked. That's good from Forbes. Both shots good from the stripe.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Number 31, defended by Forbes. A jump hook. That is good.
Already they have 8 second chance points here in the first quarter.
If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
Yeah, that's the smart move there. That's how you want to end the quarter, but make sure you get a good solid possession here.
Now here's Bradley. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's the break. Here's James. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when you finish it with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
The kid passes to Bradley. Drills the three-pointer. Bradley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's James. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. And that does it for the first quarter. The home team, they're up by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. J.J. Hickson last season was 4th in the league in rebounds per minute. He says, quote, all gas, no brakes. That's the way I was taught to play the game. But he says he's much more than just a hustle guy, adding that calling him that takes away from my overall game. I can shoot, I can make basketball plays. He did improve his jump shot last season, and at 25, he has plenty of room to grow, guys.
Well, as his shooting comes along, that's a great way for him to really find his niche, Doris. Thanks. There's a screen. Number 21, guarded by Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. That one wide left.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, a great effort.
With the shot, they get it again. Forbes. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Forbes has got 6.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Back to James. Number 14. Offline with his 3.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Now here's Bradley. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, his shot blocking is always a factor, guys. That presence around the rim defensively just changes the whole picture strategically.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Both free throws good from Forbes. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Thornton a screen on right. Doubled by Forbes to the inside. Thornton got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Being a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Number 1. His three-pointers off the mark. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Number 3. And Wright pulls it down. Right side. Just 5 to shoot. Number 1. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 34-second violation. Number 1, guarded by Wright. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Thornton finishing it off.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 21, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And so here's the home team. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Six to shoot. There's the dish to Thornton. And blocked. Wright with it. Now guarded by Thornton. Fires from 14. And he hits the jump shot. He has 7. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Off the inbound pass, and he lays it up and in. Thornton's got 10 points in the game.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from. You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Number 1, and it's blocked by Wright. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Number 18, offensive rebound. Right outside. Tries to save it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Gets it to go.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Number 1, guarded by Wright. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And Thornton drops 2. And here is Wright. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the layup's good off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
No good. And the first half ends in a close one. The home team up 3. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
All right, I hope you're enjoying this Wednesday of NBA action. Now let's get to the halftime report. Plenty of hustle from the home team. Extra possessions almost too easy to come by. They've piled up the second chance buckets. And slugging it out so far, the visitors. They've been dialed in from long range. You can't leave them open outside. Shooting is what they do best. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Just absolute domination in this one for Thornton. He has 12 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
He showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of him.
Number 21 got it from 16 feet.
You know, when he scores buckets like that, Kevin, it just shows that he can bring some of that X factor for his team.
Thornton, a screen on right. Number 3, the good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 6. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Number 18. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Number 11. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Right outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Number 3.
Hammer time! And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Launches it. Gets the bucket. 10 points for him. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Back to Thornton. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Thornton's got 14.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
It's rebounded by Thornton. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. To the middle, number 11. And the shot is good.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Number 40. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
Clock at 6. Number 1 buries the jump shot.
Up over 50% now from the floor with the way they've shot this half.
Yeah, that's a nice improvement. It's not a surprise to see them out in front with the way they have shot throughout the entire game, as a matter of fact. They've been very efficient offensively.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. Inside, here's Bradley. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Bradley's got his second bucket tonight.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
On its way from Thornton for 2. No luck. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And that one's good. 6 points for him.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And something else he has is an array of moves in the paint. You can make a training video for young players to figure out how to play down low in terms of how he gets it done inside.
To the paint, number 11. He nails it, and we're tied up.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Number 34. Nice defense from Bates.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
So they take the lead. He's got 8.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
They set the screen. Number 1. Number 34. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. James with it. James gets the screen from Thornton. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Number 1, James covering. Just 5 on the clock. Hands the 12-footer. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Back to Thornton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. To the middle, number 18. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. You put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. They set the pick. Number 3. Can't make good off the screen. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Shot clock at 5. Number 21. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside. Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas. And the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
A 3-ball, and that one's good.
It seems to me that anytime the game is on the line, he's perfectly willing to be the hero, or the GOAT for that matter. And that's what it takes to be clutch in big situations. You can't be afraid to fail.
Very true, Steve. I mean, he's also one of those guys who doesn't take long at all to get on a roll offensively. He's a fun player to watch when he gets hot.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Now, here's Brent. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Number 1. Number 3. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Good on the three-point shot.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Number 1. And he nails that one right through the net.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now, here's Brent. Unloads. The 19-footer is on the money. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin and Steve, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
Yeah, I believe it, because these two teams so well matched up. You look at the talent. I think we're in for a very, very competitive night.
1:58 left to play here in the 4th. Number 11. The shot is off. Gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th. Going 6 for 7. Number 18 misses the layup. In 55% in the 4th. They are executing late. Number 11. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Number 18. No good with the triple.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often. Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Number 34. The shot is off. Gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Back to Bradley. From the arc. It's good from beyond the arc.
Huge points. That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
He kicks to Thornton. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And my goodness, that one got him going.
Did it ever. They're on cloud 9.
What an atmosphere in here. This is incredible.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Number 40. It's in! What do you think, guys?
They simply need a basket here, Kevin. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket and try to get something in the paint.
5 seconds left in the fourth. Number 11. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.
Kapag nagkabukingan na at sa tingin mo di ka na makakalusot, lagi mong tatandaan, may butas pa.
Beast mode ka na ba? Dahil sa traffic. Irita ka na ba? Sa gobyerno natin. Kalma lang kapatid. Kalma lang kapatid. Sa sarili ay subukan mong makinig. Nag-iinit ka, kailangan mo na ng Beast mode ka na ba? Dahil sa traffic. Irita ka na ba? Sa gobyerno natin. Kalma lang kapatid. Kalma lang kapatid. Sa sarili ay subukan mong makinig. Nag-iinit ka, kailangan mo na ng Sa malamig. Sa malamig, sa malamig. Sa malamig, sa malamig. Yeah. Tigmaan na naman sa train. Kaya ako'y amoy mandirigma na rin. Papunta ka pa lang, mukha nang pauwi. May pila na naman, makasingit na uli. Yeah, nababahala na lang. Palagi pag umuulan, baha na naman. Para bang sagot nila'y bahala ka dyan. Walang basurahan dito na lang sa daan. Ikaw, beast mode ka na ba? Dahil sa traffic. Irita ka na ba? Sa gobyerno natin. Kalma lang kapatid. Kalma lang kapatid. Sa sarili ay subukan mong makinig. Nag-iinit ka, kailangan mo na ng Sa malamig, sa malamig. 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 Yeah, ano ba yan? Laging laman ng radyo at TV kakornihan. Si iPad may bago, sigurado, solid yan. Ida-download ko sa torrent yan. Yeah, ang hirap naman. Wala akong trabaho dahil di binigyan.
alok sa'kin aking tinanggihan. Ayoko ngang maglinis ng pinggan ko. Beast mode ka na ba? Dahil sa traffic. Irita ka na ba? Sa gobyerno natin. Kalma lang kapatid. Kalma lang kapatid. Sa sarili ay subukan mong makinig. Nag-iinit ka kailangan na.
Sa malamig, sa malamig. Sa malamig, sa malamig. Sa malamig, sa malamig. Sa malamig, sa malamig. Sa malamig, sa malamig.
Gusto ko ng pagbabago, pero ayaw ko magbago. Kasi maghanap ng solusyon para umigi. Naghahanap ako ng masisisi. Bawal dito dumaan. Wala namang nanguhuli. Napaka-traffic naman. Bakit di siya hinuhuli? Beast mode ka na ba? Dahil sa traffic. Irita ka na ba? Sa gobyerno natin. Kalma lang kapatid. Kalma lang kapatid. Sa sarili ay subukan mong makinig. Nag-iinit ka, kailangan mo na.
Sa malamig, sa malamig. Sa malamig, sa malamig. Sa malamig, sa malamig. Sa malamig, sa malamig. Sa malamig, sa malamig.
Beast mode ka na ba? Dahil sa traffic. Irita ka na ba? Sa gobyerno natin. Kalma lang kapatid. Kalma lang kapatid. Sa sarili ay subukan mong makinig. Nag-iinit ka, kailangan mo na.
Sa malamig, sa malamig.
Artifice. I think you shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree when monsters dwell on top. They kill dogs. They take away babies.
Hindi ba sinabi mo? Ngayon kumatalaga ako, sino magyari? Sige, pumasok ka sa loob ng aking utak po. Sige, bilisan mo pa hanggang sa mataba kasi ang kupad-kupad mo. Takbo, para di ka maabutan, kinikilabutan, kinatatakutan. Kapag nahuli ka, pati kang bata ka na para panakunan sa sinapapunan. Isa, dalawa, tatlo, kilala bilang mga siraulo. Halata ang inakala na iba na di makapangyarihan ng mga ginayuma. Waksak ang mga talukas na mga masa. Sana alam mga talaka, wala alam, madala-tala-tataka. Magkataka na pababa na hanggang sa hanggang na nawala ang gat. Puro mga ingiterong napagod, o mga feelingerong nayabot. Paano nyo ko hihilahin sa balong malalim, eh hindi nyo nga ako maabot. Ratatatara, o di ba nakakatakot? Pag hindi nyo matatakasan ang boses na kabataan sa magsuri na mga pasabog. Sino ba yan? Sino ba yan? Sino ba yan? Na naman ang buong sambayan na kahit yan kung makabago, makatao at makatarungan. Ito na si Abra, tantanan. Di makatangkara pero nakaya na umakit sa pedestal at gumawa na himala. Pinatama ka tamat, hindi kakaiba talaga mag-isip. Espilet ang dami pero mga tumitingan lang.
Sige, pumasok ka sa loob ng aking utak. Pwede mo itong ihalin tulad sa isang higanteng pintuang di mo matitulak. Di ka mo itsura, di mo masigmura. Parang ginawa mo, inumin ng suka. Huwag kang umasa na mangyari, magkachansa ka sa'kin. Kasi distansya natin bituin at lupa. Libo-libo sinagupa, binao parang basura. Pinipicturan ko muna bago ilibig sa lupa. Primitibo lirisip mo, pipiliti ko, pihiti ko, tigil mo, kiliti mo. Imposible ko makuha, Pilipino sining at literaturang hinaluan ng mga bara ng parang hiruglipi ko. Basura, mga titik na inip ko na sinukat ay nagiging ibo-ibo pag hindi ko na isuka. Pag ako nagalit, papaupoy kita sa dala ko na karit. Tapos ikaw mataya bumaba mula sa langit. Alam mo ba kung bakit? Para sindihan ka na buhay hanggang sa balatos ang balatat. Bakal mo mga anit. Pag parang kambing na yung amoy, papatayin ko yung apoy. Pala ko lang gamit. Sige, pumasok ka ba sa loob ng aking utak? Hinulman ang usok, kuya, Kiko at Nikuka. Susubok ang tungo natin at sukatin sa talapakan. Lupa makita nila na paskete at taas. Maaari makapasok, kasukala pag pitukin ang sarado. Sigurado di na pwede lumabas.
Sige, pumasok ka sa loob ng aking utak. Para kang umakyat na manahaw at naligaw sa gitna ng gubat. Di mo maintindihan parang dikit-dikit na sulat ng tutor. Mga
Kabit-kabit na latar parang tren, pinatatakbo pa rin kahit akala ng iba'y kinakalawak ang motor. Hawak ko'y tinidor na mula kay Poseidon na Shiva. Pag tinamaan ng tintek, sigurado may baho, matataas na along kaya lumamo ng isla. Salamat ginising mo ang pinakamatangkad sa limang daliri ko. Puso ata ang utak at puso mabato, panahon kayo liligo. Asa mo ang sugat sa likod ng darawan ng mga multong di na nagparamdam. Dati binabahay ng pula, ngayon na may binabawi na ng mga itim na langgang. Naramdaman ang nagbabagang lupa mula sa palag ng shaman. Nagpatangay sa hangin hanggang sa mapagpad sa patag na dapat nakarapag na ako mga aso kumahol. Yung iba ay kapag sa palapikot sa rol. Sinubukan nilang bukayin na lalim, ngunit natagpuan lang nila ay ang kanilang sariling at taol. Tanggalin nyo na muna ang mga muta sa mata na nakabara. Hala sige maghilamos na makita nyo mga patay na isla lang siya masulit sa mga
Sister, I am sick. Call the doctor very quick. Doctor, doctor, shall I die? Yes, my darling. You shall die.
I can be do or die, bitches.
Animoy palaging merong bitbit na lihim, palaging tahimik na kagit-kit sa gilid. Kapag ganyan isa lang ang ibig sabihin, may mga titik na sinisiksik sa isip. Weirdo, bukang bibig ng mga tao sa tuwing tinatagpi-tagpi ko ang mga tulda ko. Kahit sabihin ng iba mistulan na akong gago, importanteng utak ko na may palaging okupado. Mismo tindig ang balahibo ng lahat. Pagbuklat nitong libro, biruin mo sa lawak ng bukabularyo. Pag dinilat ng mga mata, ako'y hilong-hilo at litong-lito. Yung iba namang di ka maintindihan ay tatawagin kang sinto-sinto. Ayos lang dahil alam ko malaki ang kaibahan sa salitang estupido at hipokrito. Oo, ako ay weirdo, tanong mo pa sa kahit sino. Ako ay weirdo, para bang may sariling mundo, di nagpapaapekto kahit kanino. Ako ay weirdo, kahit ano pa sabihin nyo. Kung yan lang din ang pamantayan ng pagiging normal, ay mas pipiliin ko na lang na maging weirdo. Kaya sumakay sa akin trip, hindi makagalaw, sobrang sikip ng lansangan ng mahlimit kong nilalakaran. Nandun yung mga taong palihim kang tinatawanan. Bulaan, di ako interesado kapag buhay lagi ng ibang tao laman ng usapan. Pagkatao ko'y mahirap daw maunawaan, pagkatao nyo naman ay napakadaling hulaan. Sa ilalim ng radar umaandar, ba't magpapabida pa? Ekspektasyon ay nilampasan, akala nila sila ay namamalik mata. Kung minsan ay kailangan magtanga-tangahan para plano mo'y maisalba. At isa pa, naniniwala na kung mas maigi ng manggulat kaysa sa mandismaya. Dahil ako ay weirdo, tanong mo pa sa kahit sino. Ako ay weirdo, para bang may sariling mundo, di nagpapaapekto kahit kanino. Ako ay weirdo, kahit ano pa sabihin nyo. Kung yan lang din ang pamantayan ng pagiging normal, ay mas pipiliin ko na lang na maging weirdo. Pagkulala at laging wala sa wisyo, kukutsain, tatawagin ka na weirdo. At kahit pa nasobrahan ka sa talino, kukutsain, tatawagin ka na weirdo. San ba ko lulugar? Ayoko nang makipag-usap, damdamin at hinaing laging dinadaan sa sulat. Sa mundong tinambayan, walang araw, walang ulan, pagkat wala akong panahon sa mga kabulustugan pa. Burrito kong gawin ay mag-obserba, tinitignan loob ng tao parang nag-o-opera. Naririnig na kwento ay laging kapos sa lohika, kaya minsan pakikihalubilo sobrang boring na hindi sanang bibitin. Pero kung di nyo maintindihan ay huwag nyo nang pilitin, dahil kung inyong lilitisin kahit ang salitang weirdo ay mahirap ispellingin. Ako ay weirdo, tanong mo pa sa kahit sino. Ako ay weirdo, para bang may sariling mundo, di nagpapaapekto kahit kanino. Ako ay weirdo, kahit ano pa sabihin nyo. Kung yan lang din ang pamantayan ng pagiging normal, ay mas pipiliin ko na lang na maging weirdo.
flip flop tayo. Tara, isa lang, kuya. Sige na.
Parinig naman ng rap mo, sample naman dyan. Ang ganda naman ng cap mo, ato na lang yan. Ayabang mo naman, wala ka bang kanta na bago? Bakit wala kang battle? Takot ka bang matalo? Ha? Paulit-ulit ang tanong ng mga tao. Huwag sanang apurado, anong magagawa ko? Wala akong maisip, masyado pang mainit. Akala mo tuloy mo kang suplado pagkahimik. Pagod lang talaga, galing gig to Bigaraw. 8 oras sa van, 3 oras sa Kalabaw. Tapos pag-uwi ko pa, para bang hindi ko malaman kung bakit ang buhay ko ay para bang naging pelikula, laging puyat. Nagkalat ang papel ng nilamukos. Ang dami ng kapeng ipinakutos. Tinta ng aking ballpen, malapit.
Welcome to NBA basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. Wednesday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And without any further ado, let's head to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew at the arena. I'll be back at halftime.
We make it cool to be some. We make it cool to be some. We make it cool to be some.
And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burt, I'm Kevin Harlan. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, here is Ross. Number 25. Number 1. Money from the wing.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
The pass to Ramos. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
They get it again, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. There was one point in particular that he emphasized. This is a very fast team they're up against, and he told me that their goal will be to force them to earn their points in the half-court offense, not get loose in transition, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Number 5. No good there off the double clutch.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here is Ross. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up. Number 25, blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, they're there for him game in, game out.
Number 35, defended by Ross. Number 32, they get the rebound. Number 5, can't cash in from close range.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Passes to Ross. Dishes to Mayo. Three-pointer. Number 33. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Shoots. Misses off the left iron. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Cousins pulls it in. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Pass to Ramos. The feed now to Cousins. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. 33% here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Ross kicks to Mayo. No one near him. And the shot is good. Mayo's got his first points in this one. Gone 0-2 from deep here. He kicks it to Cousins. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. It's Mayo on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. The pass to Morgan. A step-back shot here. Rebounded by Myers. 33% here in the first quarter. Lets it fly. And that one's on target from the wing. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Clock at 6. Number 22. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Number 35. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. No good. And 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Here's Morgan. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Shoots it. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. 5 seconds left to play here in the first. To stop the run. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. The away team up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Now, this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Guys, for DeMarcus Cousins, who's so talented, controlling his temper has been an issue. He said, quote, "I get it from my mother. It's a problem I have. It helped me get where I am. But at the same time, I have to learn to be quiet and just try to have a positive mind. I'm trying to lead, just in a better way that will be accepted more. Guys, we'll see if he can turn it around."
That'll be the question. Thanks, Doris. 6 on the shot clock. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Smooth, guys. Very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
And you know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes as much as any single play in a game.
Yeah, they really can. I mean, they can't allow him to beat them to so many of those offensive rebounds. That'll kill you. He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when a shot goes up.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Left side, Williams. Up again. It's good on the putback. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Number 32, defended by Morgan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Shaw. Rebound by Williams. Number 3. Look, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Number 32. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Cousins. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Pass to Mayo. With the shot, it's good from the top of the key. Mayo's got his second bucket of the game to go. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Number 4, defended by Ross. Passes it to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Stolen away. Here's the break. Ross kicks to Mayo. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Ramos. They set the screen. Number 5. Another shot. Misses at the rim. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Takes the 3. Again, Mayo missing.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And blocked. But they'll get another chance. That drops. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
The dish now to Ross. It's rebounded by Ramos, being 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. He passes to Cousins. That doesn't go either for Cousins. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And here's Mayo from the arc, and that one's good. Mayo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
On defense, the home team. They trail by 3. Ramos, guarded by Mayo. Here's Cousins. Traps in the tray. Cousins has got 5.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
40 seconds left to play in the first half. Number 25, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
Number 4, defended by Ross. 6 to shoot. Number 5, from 13 feet, it goes down.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
He dishes it to Ross. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The away team, they're up by 6. The Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce is coming up next. Then, it'll be on to the third quarter. We'll see you then.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Coming to you from the 2K Sports Studios, I'm Damon Bruce with the first half recap. Some good basketball for the away team. They've gone to their bench for the spark, and it's fired. Big scoring off the pine. And the home club still hanging in there. A gritty, hard-nosed effort. They're hungry for the win. They're making their own luck. And we'll be heading back to the court for the rest of our coverage as we go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. He feeds it to Cousins. And stolen by Mayo. No luck.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Here's Ramos. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Ramos.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
feeds it to Ross. Blocked, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Still out of the ball. 4 seconds in the shot clock.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Mayo, that's good. Mayo's gone 2 of 4 shooting from three-point land. There's the pick. To the paint. Kicks it to Cousins. Fires for 3. That's good. Cousins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Down low. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
That's to Ramos. Six on the shot clock. Off target from the wing.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
It's been a good one for Mayo. He's got 10 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or 2.
That's good for Mayo. Mayo hits them both. Ramos, guarded by Mayo. Number 32. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's just been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Ross has got his 2nd bucket of the night. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Number 35, defended by Ross. Now the pass to Ramos. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. No good. Number 35, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. 8 points for him.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here, so I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track, and coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Ross kicks to Williams. Buries the 7-footer.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Number 22. No good on the triple. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. To tie. Good on the jump shot. Ross has got 7.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays. He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Passes it to Morgan for the lead. Shaw with the rebound.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Pass to Myers. Here is Shaw. Rejected by Ross.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
1:11 left in the third. And there's the pass to Ramos. Dishes it to Cousins. Just 5 to shoot. Off the screen. Ross grabs the board.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
And great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Ramos. That's good on the jump shot. He has 6. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here is Ross. He has 7. Outside Mayo. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, the execution just has not been there defensively in the second half. They look a step slow out there.
Inside, number 22. Finds net with the inside leaner.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The home team leading by a point. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. Shot clock at 6. There's the feed to Mayo. Nice D from Cousins.
Well contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it. Challenge every shot.
There's a screen. Number 32 puts the fadeaway right on the money.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
It's off his leg, and the official saying it was kicked. Here is Ross. Deflects the pass, and here's the fast break. He kicks to Cousins, and he jams it with authority.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Being 43% from the field. Ross passes to Mayo. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Mayo at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Mayo hits them both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ramos.
Out of bounds.
Here is Ross. quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Number 35, guarded by Mayo. Pass to Cousins. Clock at 6. Number 35. Can't get it to go.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there.
That's good. Here is Ross. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's the screen. Off the pick. That one rolling around and rims out. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Ramos. The dish to Cousins. Number 32. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Man, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
Number 25. He's guarded by Cousins. Nice D from Cousins. And the pass to Ramos. Nice open look, but it's no good. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Ross. And that one's drained from the low block. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Passes it to Ramos. Number 35. Shot clock at 6. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Cousins gets the screen from Ramos. Number 32. And he sinks the shot coming off a strong pick.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
.156 left in the fourth quarter. Can't connect from short range.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
No good from Cousins. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here is Ross. Snatched away. Fast break, here we go. And here they go.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Five to shoot. Ball stolen. Pass to Ramos. The drive by Cousins. There's the pass to Ramos. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Here's Mayo. Tries from 10, and it's blocked. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Screen by Cousins. Passes it to Ramos. 6 to shoot. No good. Excellent D there for Mayo. To the middle, number 25. Some solid defense from Sean. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.
Kagaya niya na puta, ako'y natatangay ng pusa. Sa'yo yan daw magpakatuta, aso nasa kanya lang amo. Sa ngalan ng pag-ibig, sige pa, nasa kamay daw kang mapanakit. Intindi pa pagmamahal ang makapigil hininga. Sasakalan, masaktan man ang martir, diniinda bagang may-ari pumiglasa. Kapos na mahigpit, walang maniligtas o masasalba. Siya na
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got NBA basketball for you. I'm Damon Bruce. Wednesday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now to bring you all the action, let's get to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you again at halftime.
Look at Chicago's front yard, Grant Park, and the tall towers of downtown. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, here's Lee. Number 22, count it from 12.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
Number 5 finds himself wide open and drills it.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Here's Lee. Six on the shot clock. Number 22, Ariza with the rebound. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Well, he talked about how tough a matchup the Bulls are for any team because of their defense. He said Coach Thibodeau really knows how to prevent an offense from doing what they want. The Bulls are experts in taking away options. If we're going to win, we'll have to find a lot of different ways to get points. Indeed, they will, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. Number 31. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
He's their leader defensively. He's able to do so many things well on that end of the court and takes the pressure off everybody around him. An indispensable asset for them.
And Steve, you look at him, he is a banger. I mean, he really enjoys the physical aspect of the game.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Shot is off. Goes back up, and it's rejected. Number 11, and he can't bank that one in. Number 15, wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Number 31.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Launches it, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Not much doubt about that over the back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Ariza outside. Number 5, covered by Lee. Number 20, lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Lee outside. Number 2, a three-pointer is right on target.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Back to Ariza. Number 5, covered by Lee. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound, and it's blocked. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Screen by Lee. Now the pass to Ratliff. Back to Lee. That's good on the jump shot. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Clark some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Ariza. Number 15. Tries yet again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Pass to Adams. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. Adams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
Well, Steve, you know, his ability to come in and rattle off 10, 20 points in no time flat, that's a gift and a real asset for any team. Some guys need a while to get going, not him.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
.102 left in the first. Number 15. Second shot opportunity. Blake controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass with a tip in, well done.
And that's a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where that ball is going before anybody else on the floor does.
Number 2. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Number 55. The rebound by Blake. Lets it fly. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Lewis. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The away team, they're up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
Around 24%, not a good showing here. There's the screen. Shoots off the screen, and the jumper falls for him. It's a tie ball game.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Passes to Boss. Back to Lewis. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Adams. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Gentlemen, this summer the Bulls broke ground on a new 60,000 square foot practice facility situated just east of the United Center. Starting next season, it will replace the 12-year-old Berto Center, a half hour away in Deerfield, Illinois. The Bulls coming back downtown and doing it in style, in a state-of-the-art building with all the amenities, including a rooftop green terrace. Kevin?
Pretty impressive, Doris. Thanks.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line. Maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Number 2. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And the wing jumper offline. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And there's the pass to Adams. That's good. Adams has got 5.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Hooked away. Goes up off the inbound. No good from Boss. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Adams. Shot clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. Nice jump shot. Good. Adams has got 7 points in the game. Being just 31% in the game. Lewis kicks to Ellis. And it's blocked by Adams. And here's the break. Leads him in there. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Kevin, they made less than 25% of their shots in the first quarter, coming out completely flat. They lacked energy and the execution was bad. But they've rebounded nicely here and looked to extend the lead a bit with some nice shooting.
Now here's Ellis. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
And the basket by Blake.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the board.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Ellis kicks to Lewis. Number 10. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Excellent challenge. He had a hand right in his face as he took that shot.
Yeah, you could see the hitch in his release because of it. Just fantastic defense.
Now here's Lewis. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ellis kicks to Lewis. No good with the triple. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Drive by Adams. Good. Adams has got 9 points.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter. Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
.132 left in the first half of basketball.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:30 left here in the second. It's Ariza on the wing. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Snatched away. Number 11. No good on the 3. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Number 5. Covered by Lee. Tries again and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
At the line for Bulls, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The three gets it to go. Lee's got his second bucket of the night. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Ariza. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Well, after a first quarter where they really struggled from long range, they stayed a little bit closer to the basket now here in the second.
And see, that's a nice adjustment. I mean, even for the best three-point shooting team, sometimes you have to try something different to jumpstart your offense, and being balanced in your approach is oftentimes a good thing.
With 1 on the clock, that misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Second quarter ends in a tight one. The home team up by 4. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And everything is in place and ready to go on the halftime show for this Wednesday night. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Tenacious offensive rebounding, their second chance points are piling up. And the visitors still keeping at it. Smart decision-making offensively, great ball handling, they've been limiting turnovers. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. It's been one outstanding game from Adams.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
Here's Lee after the made shot from Ariza. Number 22 makes it off the glass.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
He kicks to Ariza. Backing him down from 18 feet away. Ariza with another miss. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And the rejection by Ariza. Number 20. Number 18. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Lee goes in. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You gotta love it. I mean, this kid battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
Number 18. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. number 31. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gets it to go.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Back to Lee. Clock at 6. Number 2. On the money with the shot from the left block. He has 7. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Feeds to Ariza. Turnaround Jay. That one wide left.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Lee outside. Down low. Number 31. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Kicks to Lee. Pass to Ratliff. Can't get it to go. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. 1:53 left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Number 15. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Number 31. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Number 20. Cans the shot from the wing. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And good on the basket. Book it. Radliff's got his first bucket of the night.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Number 20. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. There's 31 seconds left here in the third quarter. The feed now to Lee. Six on the shot clock. Number 2. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Number 5. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 6. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The home team up by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return. and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. King gets 33%, struggling to get good looks. Lee outside. Number 2. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, he has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Number 5. Number 15. And it's off from three-point range. And here is Lee. The jump hook, and the shot is good.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Let's go. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Clock at 6. And he swishes it right through.
Feels like a flip has been switched at halftime because both teams now really getting after it.
Man, it's been a fun half of basketball, Steve.
Get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now. Go take it. Kevin?
It's Ariza on the wing. Shoots. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. Number 2. And that one's good. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Number 5. Covered by Lee. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
And that one's good.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Number 20 releases from the wing and drills it. Gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Lee outside. Inside, just 5 to shoot. Number 22 goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Tough matchup there defensively. He just doesn't have the height or the length to bother that shot.
.51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 5, covered by Lee. Shot clock at 6. Number 18 lays it up and takes it in.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low. He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Here's Lee. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock. Misses off the right eye. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Lee with the steal. 52 seconds left in the game. To the middle, number 22. No luck. In 43% for the game. Ariza outside. They get it back.
Way to play the boards and come away with the offensive rebound.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Number 18 misses in close. Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
They grabbed their own miss and fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. Earn it from the line.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, the tension could not be any higher right now, and he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. Just a cool customer.
.17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ariza outside to the inside. Number 18. Offline.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Lee penetrating. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. Now here's Lee. Makes the lead pass. Soft touch off the glass. Being 40% from the field. Back to Ariza. Here's the three. Ariza with another miss.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Number 5, covered by Lee. Dishes to Ariza. 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Ariza at the line for the Bulls. One shot.
Big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked, and big on the back end to knock down the free throw.
Being 43% for the game. Baseline try. Another shot, and the layup is good.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. He dishes it to Lee. Can't knock in the three. Lee's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big, big moment in this game.
Number 2, connects.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game. Clock at 6. Number 20. Can't cash in.
If they can end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Minutes gone now here in overtime. Lee right between the eyes.
You know, once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Yeah, he is a threat really from anywhere when he gets on a roll like this.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. An impressive victory in overtime after an exciting end in regulation.
You know what? In a long game, fatigue can sometimes affect every aspect of play. They didn't look tired at all to me.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our